Welcome to the channel. If you're liking the content, hit the like and subscribe. I'm trying to get to 100 subscribers by Christmas. Ho ho ho! Anyhow, with that being said, let's get into it.
A colossal, game-breaking leak just dropped from the depths of Rockstar, and if this is true, and I think it is, it shatters every single thing we thought we knew about GTA 6. This isn't just an upgrade, this is a reboot of the fundamental GTA experience. Forget the old weapon wheel. Forget your character magically conjuring a rocket launcher from out of your ass. We're talking about a completely redesigned, hyper-realistic Red Dead Redemption 2 meets Cyberpunk 2077 inventory and looting system. Dynamic controls, real-time immersion, and the level of realism that will make previous GTA games look like an arcade. This isn't just about making the menus look pretty. This new system is the blueprint for how we'll move, how we'll fight, how we'll steal, and how we'll survive. Think limited carry weight, item degradation, contextual pickups. It's layered, it's gritty, and it's the deepest, most ambitious mechanic Rockstar has ever attempted. Here's my take. This is the single biggest sign that GTA 6 isn't just a sequel, it's Rockstar flexing and trying to redefine the open world genre again.
Okay, let's dive into the core details. Sourced from the same trusted insider who nailed the protagonist and the Vice City map before anyone else. This new inventory system was found deep within test-built files, confirming dynamic storage and real-time management. The biggest headline? Contextual inventory. Your character is no longer a walking TARDIS. If you stash a shotgun in the trunk of your car or hide mission documents in a safe house locker, you physically have to go back and get it. This is huge. The system uses something called inventory zones. Cars, duffel bags, crates, lockers. And here's the kicker, the detail that makes this instantly viral. Each zone has a weight limit. That's right. No more magically carrying a dozen heavy weapons. You're forced to be tactical. You have to plan. My thought process here is simple. This instantly ramps up the difficulty and replayability. Now, a simple drive-by requires real planning. Weapons now live in your inventory, they can be dropped, stored, and switching mid-firefight won't be instant. The wrong loadout could and will cost you the mission. Tactical thinking just became mandatory in GTA. And it goes even deeper. We're hearing about consumables, food, medicine, crafting materials, suggesting a serious borrowing from survival and RPG mechanics. It's the gritty realism of Red Dead 2 blended with the fast-paced inventory flexibility of Cyberpunk. But the truly wild part? This system applies to NPCs too. Enemies can run out of ammo, they can loot you, and you can grab their backpack mid-fight and find anything from meds to cash to mission intel. The world is suddenly a tactical ecosystem, not just a shooting gallery. The way we fight, steal, and survive is fundamentally about to change. According to the leak, every item has weight, condition, and the physical location in the world. When you pick up a rifle, you decide, do I risk carrying it on my back for speed, or is it safer stashed in my vehicle? Choices and critical consequences. Manual gear. Weapons aren't magically equipped. They're pulled out, reloaded, and swapped of realistic animations. That 2-second delay to find your sidearm when your primary runs dry, that's the difference between a clean getaway and a death screen. The loadout phase. Players will need to use safe houses and vehicles to properly prep their gear before the mission starts. Once you're in, you're locked in. The bottomless arsenal is dead. Weapon degradation. This is massive. Guns can jam if they're not maintained. Armor deteriorates. You now have to manage the condition of your gear. Do you bring the powerful but fragile shotgun or the lower damage but ultra reliable pistol? This is pure high-stakes strategy. Contextual pickups. The animations change based on where the item is. Grabbing a weapon from a trunk is slow, snatching one off a body is fast and messy. It's cinematic immersion that reminds you every item has real weight. My prediction, this forces players to master 2 loadouts. The stealth build, suppressors, light gear, and the loud build, armor, ammo. You can't be both. This single detail elevates mission design to a level we've never seen in a GTA game.
Now for the part that has every fan's head spinning, real-time looting and survival light. You don't just tap a button to loot a body, you physically unzip the bag, rifle through the contents, and choose what to take, all while the world is moving around you. Enemies will still shoot at you, backup might still arrive. Looting is now a high-risk, high-reward decision. Do you grab that medkit you desperately need, or do you run for cover? This is pure visceral tension. The leak mentions item types, food and drinks for minor health and stamina boosts, medkits that take time to apply, and crafting components for ammo. And here's a subtle but powerful detail: survival light. While you won't starve, factors like Vice City's intense heat can drain your stamina quicker, forcing you to carry water or energy drinks for long missions. It's a layer of realism that adds tension to the critical moments, not annoyance to the whole game. What I love about this, it forces players to explore. That shady house, that abandoned swamp shack, it might not just be a secret. It might be the only place to find that rare weapon mod or the cash you need to buy a new vest. Persistent items mean if you drop your pistol in an alley, a random NPC or another player might actually find it and keep it. Every piece of gear has a tangible value now. Let's get into the conspiracy theory, the one that I actually believe. This leak isn't just a leak, it's classic Rockstar controlled hype. Think about it. Website clues. Just before this leak, Rockstar quietly updated back-end code on their website, adding new classes related to equipment slots and persistent carry states. This lines up perfectly with the inventory leak. The job listing. Rockstar was recently looking for UI designers with experience in inventory logic for large-scale open-world systems. That's not a description for a basic shooter. That's next-gen RPG-level complexity. The trailer tease. Remember that split-second shot in the first GTA 6 trailer where Lucia is putting a pistol into a glove box? At the time, it looked like a cool cinematic detail. Now it looks like a subtle official nod to contextual item storage hiding in plain sight. Rockstar has mastered the art of planting tiny breadcrumbs that only make sense in hindsight. They let the community create the hype. They let the fans market the game for them. My final verdict, this new inventory system is a statement. It's Rockstar saying we're not just making GTA 6, we are redefining the open world genre again. Every mechanic is getting deeper, smarter, and more immersive. The only question left is, will we see the system in the next trailer? Will we get a full gameplay deep dive? Or are they saving this massive innovation for the full reveal? Either way, GTA 6 isn't aiming to raise the bar, it's aiming to blow it up. If you're as hyped as I am for this level of realism and detail, and you want to catch every single GTA 6 update the second it drops, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Let me know in the comments, what's the first weapon you're going to stash in your car? Let's talk about it.